Hey, Bleedbigblue. Tim from the podcast. Just wanted to talk to you guys and maybe calm you down. I don't know how. Well, someone needs to calm me down after that game because I'm a little pissed off. How have we not scored a damn touchdown in 2 preseason games? Ridiculous. But I want to give you guys my lists of glory and my list of shame. While, you know what, I'm right after the game and giving you my, raw emotion on it. So, my list of glory. I'm going to try to start off positive as much as I can. Olivier Vernon, you played awesome, man. You had a tip pass, so JPP got an interception. You had a sack. You covered David Njoku down the field. And he's a first-round tight end. And you're a defensive end. And you're running with him stride for stride. Very impressive. Love your versatility. You're very important to our defense. Love that you're on the team. So, props to Olivier Vernon. You had a great game. And welcome to the list of glory. My second person on the list, Goodson. You know how excited I am about this one? It looks like we have our linebacker finally for the present and future. He's only a second-year player. He's only going to get better. But this kid's playing well. He's putting the defense where they're supposed to be. He's making the tackles. He's thumping people. He's hitting hard. I love it. Goodson. I love that you're on the team. I love that you're going to be our starting middle linebacker. You played great tonight. So props to Goodson. And welcome to the list of glory. My third person. If you watched the game, you know probably who this person would be. Calvin Munson. You're all over the field, man. You're an undrafted free agent from San Diego State. You were working hard to be on this team. Well, I can pretty much say I think you guaranteed yourself a roster spot. And from what I can see, you've been playing almost like the second best linebacker out there. Calvin Munson, you are all over the field. You played well the first game. You played well this game. So props to Calvin Munson. Welcome to the list of glory. Now, to get a little negative now. Getting a little pissed off over the fact that we haven't scored a touchdown still. The list of shame. Now, I could put a whole bunch of people on this list. Probably the whole offense could go on this list. But, I'll take it down to just 3 people, guys. My list of shame starts with the one person, Paul Perkins. Now, if you guys saw my video prior to this game, the preview video, you know the fact that I was focusing on Paul Perkins. And I wanted to see what he was going to do. But he didn't change anything. He does not look like a number 1 running back right now. He's hesitating, hitting the hole. He's getting hit behind the line because the fact is he's not hitting it strong enough to, give his offensive line a chance. It's funny how when other running backs came in, they actually gained yards. Shane Vereen looked better. Darkwood looked better. You're supposed to be our number 1 running back. Where's these capabilities that I saw last year? Why does it seem like you're taking a step back? Paul Perkins. Horrible preseason game 1. Horrible preseason game 2. You might be a permanent fixture on the list of shame, but you've made the list of shame. You made the list of shame, so shame on you, Paul Perkins. The second person on the list of shame, Shepard. This makes me mad because this is a player that we're going to have to count on, guys. He's going to be playing most of the offensive snaps, and he's very important to our offensive success. And I saw drops out there, something he was supposed to be working on in the offseason was his rack, his run after the catch. Well, I didn't see any of that. I saw as soon as you caught the ball, you went down. You might have gained a yard, you might have gained 2 falling forward, but that was it. And then to top it all off, you got the ball ripped out of your hands. Disgusting. Fumbles are unacceptable. Turnovers are unacceptable. You see what this team is right now. Our defense is going to be leading this team. We cannot have our offense turning over the ball. Sterling Shepard, welcome to the list of shame. Shame on you, Sterling Shepard. Now, the third person could have been a lot of people. But you know what? I think this one encompasses a lot. Because I'm really pissed off, and there was another thing I was focusing on during the game. Was Davis Webb not getting in the game. What is up with that? So, my third person that's making the list of shame is Ben McAdoo.
Shame.
What are you seeing from Geno
Shame.
Smith and Josh Johnson
Shame.
that you're playing them more than you are playing Davis Webb? If, heaven forbid, Eli Manning ever got hurt, I'd rather have Davis Webb in there than Geno Smith. Because more than likely, we're not going to do anything if Eli gets hurt. But I think we have almost a better shot with less mistakes from somebody that studies as much as this Davis Webb kid sounds like he studies. But get him some reps. Because if, heaven forbid, Eli gets hurt, let's get Davis Webb in there and give him some experience. So Ben McAdoo, what are you seeing from Geno Smith? Interceptions, looks good for a second, but always makes a mistake. And then Josh Johnson, I haven't seen anything positive to even talk about you. Personally, I would cut you after this game. Again, to give Davis Webb more reps. So, Ben McAdoo, you made the list of shame. Shame on you, Ben McAdoo. Now, that's how I'm seeing the game. I'm a little emotional, a little pissed off. Love to hear your guys' lists of glory and lists of shame. It's going to be weekly things, so I definitely want to hear every game. I know you're pissed off just like I am. So, let's hear it, guys. Because no matter what, no matter the score, we all bleed big blue, always.